Hi, this is Kevin DeCapity, founder and developer of Luna. In this video, I'll show you how to interact with your charts to get more in-depth information quickly and easily. When you're looking at a chart, you may notice that when you move your mouse over a chart point, midpoint, or aspect, the icon dims just slightly. This is an indication that you can interact with this element. First, let's take a look at what happens when clicking or tapping on the sun in this particular chart. You'll see a data card pop up showing a variety of information about this chart point. The name appears next to the icon, which is great for beginners who are learning what all the symbols represent. You can also see the zodiac sign located at the top, along with the quality and element of the sign. Below this information, you will find the house position, directional notation, velocity, and declination details. The bottom panel in this data card displays all of the aspects this chart point is making within the chart. Note that it will only show you the aspects and chart points based on your configuration settings. Some pieces of information may appear cut off due to the small screen size. However, you can simply scroll tables of data like this one left to right to reveal the additional columns. You may have also noticed that the label Transit Chart displays in a couple of different places. This is to indicate which chart the point you selected is associated with, which is very helpful when looking at bi-wheels. We'll take a look at those in just a moment. For now, you can close the data card by hitting the Escape key on your keyboard or by using either of the close buttons provided. Let's interact with an aspect to see how that works. In this case, I clicked on the trine icon that is connected with the Sun-Neptune aspect in this chart. This data card is providing you with all of the relevant details regarding this particular aspect. Just like the chart point data card we looked at earlier, this data card labels each icon, which is very helpful when learning astrology. You'll also notice that the type of aspect is displayed at the top. The last interaction we'll review is the midpoint data card. By default, Luna does not have any midpoints turned on. So to view a midpoint on your chart, you'll need to go into your settings and select which midpoints you want displayed on your charts. For this example, I've selected the popular Sun-Moon midpoint. Because there are so many midpoints, Luna keeps them subtly displayed on chart wheels. Here you can see this small dot that is placed along the measurement ring of the horoscope. That's the midpoint. When I click on this midpoint, the data card pops up and reveals the planetary pair involved along with its exact location. Below this is a list of aspects that are made to this midpoint. Aspects between midpoints and other chart points aren't shown on the chart itself, but you can view them here just like you can with other chart points. Lastly, let's take a look at how the data cards respond when viewing a bi-wheel. Here is a basic bi-wheel that's composed of the natal chart on the inside and the current transits on the outside. Once again, I'll select the sun from the natal chart. Notice that this time, I not only see the sun's aspects within the natal chart, but also its aspects to planets in the transit chart. If I close this and select the sun from the transit chart that's on the outside of the bi-wheel, I see the sun's aspects within its own chart. And I can also see all of the aspects it's making to the natal chart. Selecting the midpoint will also do the same thing as before, and will also show you the aspects the midpoint is making to the other chart. I hope you enjoy using Luna as much as I enjoy creating it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and cheers.